Hey guys, it's your girl Kaya. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, sorry, I had a piece of brownie. I had to make sure there's none in my teeth. But as you can see from the title, we are going to go get them gains. Yes, it is so ugly outside. Like, look, it's dark, it's raining. Like, look, it is so ugly outside. It's just I'm ready to really go home, but we're not gonna speak that because it's time to get this workout in.
I would also like to add, if you stay till the end, there's also a little mini story time / rant for you guys if you're interested, so please stay tuned.
I try to go twice a week. Next week I don't know if that's gonna happen because I have something else to do on a Wednesday. I'm about to be headed to my gym. Today is core day, that's what my trainer said, so I guess but I had salad and stuff today. I actually ate pretty healthy today, other than the brownie I just mentioned, but we're not gonna talk about it. Anyway, I just wanted to do a little intro because I know when I get in there I'm probably not going to do an intro. I will show y'all the fit. I'm going to go ahead and get straight into this. Probably be a voiceover, so enjoy these next few clips of me basically working out, but I'm gonna see y'all at the gym first. Alright, y'all, I'm not trying to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna make this quick. But I got on my Air Max, some dance sweatpants, Nike Pros. I think these are the 3-inch ones. I might take these off while I work out though, with sports bra. So this is the fit. And I used to like working out like this.
Okay, hey guys, it's voiceover Kaya here. Woo-hoo. So first things first, you gotta stretch. So right now I'm stretching out my shoulders and everything. Even though I'm about to do core, I like to kind of do like a full body stretch. And I was playing some good music, so I was dancing. Definitely stretch behind, okay? Grab them elbows, okay? Stretch out them shoulder blades. Then I'm gonna go ahead and bend over and touch my toes. And I'm stretching my hamstrings right now and kind of my Achilles. And then I'm going to stretch my wrist because I have really bad wrist flexibility. And then I'm going to stretch out my quads. And I was making that face because that girl was in my last video, y'all. I don't know if you remember her, but she was in my last video, and I was like, she really must love the camera. No, she don't know it's there. But yeah, I'm just stretching out my quads, and then I'm going to grab my knee and roll out my wrist. And this gives me a nice small glute stretch as well when I roll out my ankle like that. Okay, now I'm about to get into just making sure my hips are open. It was feeling a little stiff, so now I'm about to do some leg swings. I apologize for this angle. I think I'm blocking myself in the mirror and everything, so I do apologize for this. But basically, this is just to open up your hips, and you just do a few leg swings. I used to do this when I used to dance as well, but my trainer makes me do them. So I go forward and backwards, and then I kind of go in and out, as you guys can kind of see. So I'm just gonna do that for both legs and really just try to open up them hips. Last little stretch that I'm going to do is another hamstring. My hamstrings were feeling so tight. I had to stretch out my calves and my hamstring. So I'm just putting one leg forward and just reaching down to give that a nice little pull. Did that a couple times because it was a little bit uncomfortable for me, but I know that it was long overdue, y'all. Okay, so another part of the warm-ups that she wanted me to do was just some squats with no weights. Basically, I guess just to loosen up those muscles and get that motion in my body and get ready because it was a core / glute / leg / I feel in my lats today kind of day. So I'm just doing a few squats just to loosen that up and get my form correct. Okay, now I'm about to move my weight so I can start my first actual workout. As you can see, I had to really mentally prepare. But basically, I believe these were 20 kilograms each, so 40 kilograms in total kettlebells. And I've really been working on my form because it's extremely important when you're lifting up heavy stuff. So she told me to go heavy, so I went heavy. And basically, I'm just doing deadlifts with kettlebells. And then eventually I'm going to do farmer's walks, which basically just start from one end of the room and you're holding the kettlebells and you walk all the way down and then you walk all the way back. And you are supposed to go very heavy with this kind of stuff. So as you can see, it was a little bit of a struggle. My arms were getting tired. I was, like I said, really trying to focus on my form. I wanted to make sure that you guys could kind of see, but normally, oh hey okay, but normally I like to do this facing the side so I can kind of like work on my form. Okay, so now I'm about to pick up the kettlebell swings and do these farmer's walks. And this is what really killed me. This is what really got my lats hurting today. Because you have to really like engage your lats and your traps. That's what I'm saying. My traps are sore. I'm sorry, not my lats. My traps are sore. But you have to really keep them engaged and everything when you're doing these walks. You don't want anything to look all loose. And so this is definitely also being a core workout as well. But I was having to walk in like a diagonal because people kept like crossing in front of me. So I wasn't even able to go like straight back and forth how I really wanted to, as if I was on a tightrope. But it's all good. So I just wanted to let you guys know as well before I let this play that I'm going to do 4 reps of this. So there's 10 deadlifts and then there's 4 farmer walks. So like 2 basically, like 2 and from 2 times. Okay, now I'm just putting everything back, putting the kettlebells back. As you can see, I was really trying to check my form. I've really been working on that. And I'm grabbing the 16 kilogram weight now because that is what I'm supposed to use for exercise later. And then I'm also grabbing a mat so I can go ahead and lay down because it is time to do glute bridges. So for my glute bridges, I believe I had a barbell. I believe this was about 17 pounds. Next time I might be able to go a little bit heavier, but basically I'm supposed to be doing 20 with a 1 second hold kind of at the top, and I'm supposed to do 4 reps of that. So 80 of them basically. I should do time intervals just so it stays even, but I do not. But I had some good jams going, so that's all I'm doing basically for this one. Really engaging my core and really engaging my glutes. Okay guys, I just finished my last rep and I just had to come on here because I saw that fine young man that I done seen 2 weeks ago. Ooh, and I just had to make that little face, okay? So now I'm about, okay. So now I'm about to do kettlebell swings. And basically, as you can see, I'm swinging it through and then pushing it, thrusting my hips forward and taking like a little dip squat. Now, I never done it with that little dip that you guys see. So that was, I did a couple before without the kettlebells just to get that in my body because it felt a little bit awkward. But once I got it, I was like, oh, okay, I got the hang of this. And it's not that hard until you get to about number 10. I did do 15 of these, and I did do 4 reps. So once you hit about 11, it gets a little struggle bus and my face starts getting a little struggle, but I was looking at the mirror, so you couldn't really see too much of it, but it was a challenge, y'all. Okay, you can't really tell because I'm dancing. That music must really be hype, Kaya. It must really be hype. Oh, y'all thought it was over? Never. This is my 3rd exercise. Right now I'm doing a Russian twist with, I believe that's a 17.5 dumbbell again. So basically I'm going to be, she told me to tap the ground every time and I'm doing it 10 times. So I'm doing 20 in total, 10 per side. So, and that is 4 reps of this as well. Really getting into it. As you can see the struggle on my face. Look at that. Yeah, those I could really feel. I couldn't even. I was like, all right, I can't. Okay, so this is my 4th exercise. I'm stretching my wrist out again. As you can see, I was in pain. Like, I had already been working out my wrist with holding those kettlebells and everything, so it was really sore. I was actually supposed to be doing a completely different exercise. I believe she told me to do pull-throughs, which is basically in a plank position, and I have like a kettlebell or like a dumbbell on the outside of my hands, and I grab it with the opposite and pull it to the opposing side. But I could not figure that out, and it was becoming a struggle, and I could only do like 3. And I was like, you know what? When in doubt, we pivot it out. So I decided to just hold a plank. I did 2-minute plank. I took a break in between those. So I did a minute, and as you can see, I had put on a timer, and I had to do these dips though to make it bearable. But basically, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do them twice through.
Wanted to get on camera and tell you guys just real quick before I head in. Tell me why I'm at my 4-way stop right here, and okay, I'm at the 4-way stop. Boom. Let's say ABCD, right? And let's say I'm at stop A, right? And then there a car goes, and then there's someone at stop B, and then there's people at stop C, and then someone at stop D. Stop B stops before everyone else, right? Before they was behind the other person that had went, and then I had stopped, and so now it would be their turn, right? If you drive, you understand what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna try to explain it to the best of my ability, even for people who don't drive. Now it's B car, it's their turn to go, right? Stop C, 2 people go, and I'm like, it's not your turn. You didn't stop after B, but B was still holding there. B was like, halt, okay? Like they wasn't moving. So I'm like, okay, period. I'm not gonna move because I know the law. I know legally it's your turn. Whoever stops there first, everyone should be coming to a complete stop, especially in a 4-way where there's other cars there. Everyone should be coming to a complete stop, and whoever stops first, that's who gets the right of way to go. That's how it works, okay? B should be going before these 2 C's, okay? B's about to go now. I'm like, okay, very rightfully so. Why D gonna try to come out and go? And I'm like, are you crazy? B had their turn signal on. They was obviously making a left. They had their signal on the entire time. So it wasn't like you had to make an assumption or you thought they was gonna go straight. And last minute they put on their turn signal. No, they turned on their turn signal because they was about to be making that left early on. You're trying to go straight, but you didn't stop before B. So what are you doing? About to cause an accident in the middle of the intersection for what? Wait your turn. No, the law. This is basic common sense. This isn't like something where it's like the law changes. Sometimes the law does change, right? Like, okay, now if someone's pulled over, you can't be in the lane beside that car or whatever. Like, sometimes the law does change, and it's like, okay, you do have to like stay up with what the law is at that time. This is common sense. This is like some roundabout stuff. To me, people on roundabouts, they don't understand. They don't understand either. And I'm like, there are literally signs that say like the inner lane. If you're gonna be in this inner lane, you can either go the second exit or the third exit. You cannot go on the first exit. That is for the outer lane. The outer lane, first exit, second exit. Some of them may say third. Some of them might just be like first or second. Going the perspective lane that you need to make your exit. People don't understand that. And there's signs, physical pictures, very universal. This is not like it's just English or just in Spanish. It's a universal picture. Okay? That blows my mind. This will forever blow my mind. Because people are so like, some people I just feel like either don't pay attention or they're just so like self-centered to where they're like, well, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go because I need to go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but you're gonna cause accidents where no one will be able to go anywhere, and we're not having that. So I need to come in here and share that with you guys because that pissed me off. I am out of the gym. I was in there for maybe, what time did I pull up? Now it is 6:45. So at least an hour I definitely was in there. It was a pretty good workout. Since last Saturday, I've been feeling actually motivated to work out. If you know me, you know that's crazy work. Like, I never feel like working out. I'm always like, I don't feel like I'm not inspired. Maybe because I'm getting stronger, you know? And when you're getting stronger, you're more motivated to do it. At first, it was just a struggle. And I've been doing this, guys, for maybe, it's December, so maybe like 3 months. Yeah, maybe about 3 months. And I was just like, like, I don't want to do this, girl. I don't want to be here, but I know I need to do this. I know I need to be here. I know I need to get a routine. Like, I have body goals, okay? But now I'm actually feeling like, okay, like, I'm actually ready to go to the gym. I'm actually ready to put in this work. I'm actually ready to look cute, feel cute.
This boy that I saw last time I was in there, he was in there again. Oh my, so I make a move? No, let me calm down.
We definitely gonna talk about that a little bit more. It's giving girl talk chat because there's a lot to unpack when it comes to that. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you subscribe. On the road to 100 subscribers, okay? Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and try any of the workouts I did and tell me how you felt. Tell me your results. Like, this is a working out building journey, okay? I can't do this by myself. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.